Hello everybody and welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. I am John MugiwaraJM. And Kokla, thank you for the 10 bits. Wow, that was quick. Alright, so, when we last left off, I believe we have fought the bandits, and then we did a couple of birthdays and some lessons for people, and then now it's time for another free session. I've noticed that Sunday's the only day they have off, but you know what? That makes sense because this is Japan school. So, according to the online percentages, they recommend I go and do a battle. Or just based on what everyone says I should do. So why don't we go ahead and do that? Let's see. What level am I at? 7? No, I'm at 5. Yeah, let's do this one. How's everybody doing tonight? Everybody doing good? I've had a nice day off. I've been catching up on editing for Super Bonus Round, and I platinumed Jak and Daxter: The Precursor Legacy. The reason why I played and platinum that again is because Sony has their Trophy Pass program for Sony Rewards, where if you can earn points by getting trophies if you connect your account to your PlayStation account, and if you earn a certain amount of points, you can use that to buy PlayStation Store credits. So, and the thing about that is they're going to be getting rid of those in November, so I'm trying to finish those before they get rid of them. I'm one more platinum away from 1,000 points, which can get me $10 in PlayStation Store credit. I know it sounds stupid, but you know, I'm really trying to save for a car right now. So any little bit that I can, and then there's a couple of big releases coming out. So any little bit where I don't spend my own actual money, and I can, like, you know, use points that I earn from getting stuff, is the better. Let me check my units. Let's put Bernadetta on our team. She is a bowman. Well, Ignatz really needs the experience. Now let's keep Bernadetta off right now, because Bernadetta is higher level than Ignatz, and she's our only temporary hire for the month. So let's keep her off for a bit. Has Sylvain been in the battle with us? Oh, this is a match where we have everybody. Everybody but Bernadetta. Well, unless we have somebody else that has a bow that we don't need. Let's give Lysithea a break. She was our MVP, I think, last time. Let's put Bernadetta in while we have her. Alright, this looks like it should be symbol.
Ready and willing.
Who, me?
Takes care of him.
Never underestimate an outsider. I stand ready.
Doing fine drawing? Okay, that sounds like a fun activity to do while I stream. I would do that more, but
Oh no.
I like drawing late at night. I actually was up way too late the other night drawing the thumbnail for this series, which you can now see now that both my previous Fire Emblem archives are now on YouTube. Alright, Bernie, show us what you got. Whoa! Where did that double attack come from? Can I have you in our house?
Let's get to it. Stay focused.
I'm on it. Ready anytime. I got this.
Finally caught some of, Oh, you watched some of Audrey's stream. She has lots of Sonic music. Yeah. Sonic music's good to stream too.
Who, me?
So I would get sick of it pretty quickly if it were me. Unless it was shuffled like I do. I shuffle my stuff too. Though the other thing too is when I draw, I listen to a lot of podcasts. And I would feel terrible if I played those over what I was doing. Oh crap, I lost Hilda.
Guess that's it for me. I'll just go rest up or something.
After being the MVP last time, she goes down first. Oh, that's right, she doesn't level up from this. I already lost her.
Oh, Bernie, you're really not cut out for this.
Oh, she even calls herself Bernie. Wait, you can hit him even though he's behind a building? Yeah, blindside him, why not? Oh, that's how that works. That's awesome.
I've reached the pinnacle. A trivial victory.
I guess it's not gonna matter.
Is this power really mine?
Oh no. That wasn't too brilliant.
That is that. Such power dwells within. The glory of progress.
Nice.
That's all there is to know.
Oh no, I lost Marianne now too.
I'm sorry. I wasn't able to help.
Poor thing.
That takes care of that. Can't get comfortable.
It's your call. That's the golden deer for you.
Yes, indeed.
I expected as much. Good to go. Get out of here!
Got him.
Sorry, don't know my own strength. Making my muscles proud.
Nicely done. Just give up. I like how this feels.
Granted, I lost a lot of units, but
Yeah. Ready and willing. Careful, please. Be gone. I am still far from my best.
Plenty more where that came from.
I'll manage.
Nice. Oh, Ignatz. I want this to be the one where you stay alive. The whole reason we're out here.
Should I have held back?
If you say so.
Strength in action.
Level 7.
Huh. Ugh.
Allow me to demonstrate. Each battle, a chance to grow. I'm not setting a very good example.
Not bad.
Why does she say
Not bad
that?
at all. Best be cautious.
Ooh. Got rid of him right
Now
quick.
you know. I thought I gave it my all.
Let's get to it.
It's your call.
I'll manage.
Ready and willing.
That'll be all it takes.
How do you like that?
Six turns. MVP? But I barely did anything. Hey, after this, you can reclass some of your students in Byleth. Go do that.
Why, thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks so much. I have gratitude.
This week's instruction is about to begin. Well, you can go take care of that next week. All right.
I've come to understand a great deal.
got the hang of it. That was so helpful. Thanks. That was so helpful. Thanks.
Wait, can I instruct one more person? Let's focus on her.
I'm getting it. Professor.
I love bows, of course, but archery alone will never make me an elite mercenary. If I want to follow Captain Gerald's example, I need to hone my riding and lance skills. It's Mugiwara's birthday. Your birthday gift from... My love, you didn't! What did you get me? A golden deer bracelet and a letter. Oh my, oh my.
Let's just get through this.
Sorry you're stuck with me.
Can't argue with results, can you? I see. It's all making sense now.
I think I get it now.
I'm actually pretty good at this.
It's Edelgard's birthday. Would you like to buy flowers? Yes.
Thank you.
So we said that we're gonna reclass some of our characters now. Ooh, let me try this one.
A new path to tread.
Oh, what? Now Claude can be something other than a bowman. Now let's see how he does.
I did pretty well.
Oh, Raphael should be a fighter. For sure.
Yeah! I passed!
And Leone can be reclassed too. Do I make Leone a soldier or a fighter? Because she can be both. She can pass her class easily. We have too many fighters. I want to make her a soldier. Unless anyone has any objections. Anyone at all? I'm going to make her a soldier, otherwise. Yeah, let's make her a soldier.
All that hard work's paid off.
And now we can go explore. Ah, Sothis is in here.
Okay. Right.
Why isn't there any food around right
It's
now?
not dinner time, you hungry, hungry man. Oh, there's extra cutscenes you can see.
Claude?
Oh, Marianne. Have the gods taken pity on my lost soul and revealed a sign to me? I've been researching the 10 elites of Photon, but I can't tell fact from fiction. Anyhow, what can I help you with?
Well, I found this pendant, and I think it's yours.
Ah, right you are. Yeah, honestly, I'd resigned myself to never seeing it again. It's a keepsake from my uncle, who's passed on. If I truly lost it, my grandfather would have had my head. Thanks for returning it to me, Marianne. You saved my tail.
Please, it was nothing. I should be...
No, I think that's enough researching for today. Why don't you join me for a nice chat?
I just came to deliver the pendant.
Sounds awfully lonely to only talk to those whom you have business with. Do you really dislike talking to people that much?
It's just... I never know what to say. I'm sorry.
No need to apologize. We'll figure it out as we go. Tell me, are you like this with your father, too? Within the Alliance, Margrave Edmund is prone to debate. With a father like that, I would have thought...
Margrave Edmund is my adoptive father.
Oh, is he? I didn't know. Where were you born?
That is none of your concern.
Ooh, ouch.
I really must be going.
She's hiding something, that much is clear. But that just makes me all the more desperate to know her secrets.
Oh, these conversations raise their support level.
Clean the library. It looks like you're not busy. I was quite busy sampling pastries, I'll have you know. Who wants to sort books anyway? They're so bulky and heavy, it takes forever to lug them around. Right, Marianne? You agree with me, right? Oh, you like cleaning then? I will say you look like someone who'd be good at it.
Ooh, what the hell is that supposed to mean?
Well, in that case, it's all yours. I'd only slow you down if I'm being honest. As I always say, if you want something done right, let someone else do it themselves.
That's not how that goes.
Right, I'm off to run some errands. I'll leave all this in your capable hands. sorry, Hilda. I just didn't know the best way to organize the books while sorting.
Did you try alphabetical?
Well, no way around it, I suppose. I'll show you how it's done. First, you have to decide where you'll put each topic. Then, all of the books that don't match that topic, remove them from the section. When you remove them, you need a temporary place to put them. Let's put books on magic here. Books on swordsmanship here. Once you've done that, you just put the books back in their sections, like so. Wow, Hilda, that was incredible. Yeah, what kind praise. Looks like in the end, I'm doing this whole thing on my own, Sorry. The least I can do is help you put them back on the shelf.
Lysithea, I have to say, you're really impressive. I respect you a lot, and I thought I should tell you.
Okay.
It's just, you know, you're 4 years younger than me, but you work really hard at everything. I mean, when I was your age, I wasted all my time just goofing off and doing whatever I wanted.
Doesn't look like much has changed for you since then. And unlike you, I don't have time to waste, so leave me be.
Are you going to do some extra magic training? I'd be happy to join you, if you don't mind. What do you want to start with?
I am absolutely disinterested in spending any time with you. What is it you want anyway? Clearly, you haven't been listening to a word I've been saying. Perhaps it's because I'm younger. You see fit to ignore me when I speak. Is that it?
What? No. Age has nothing to do with it. You're amazing. You're true to yourself. You know what you want and who you are. Not a lot of girls I know can say that.
Ah, so it isn't my age that's to blame for you breezing over my wishes. It's my gender.
Oops.
What? Where did you get that idea? I'm just trying to praise your smarts and hard work and everything. It's impressive how someone so young...
Your lack of self-awareness is deeply troubling.
What I'm aware of is you trying to pick a fight. Calm down, kiddo.
Look, I'm really busy. Super, extremely, inordinately busy. I've got one last thing to say.
Fuck off.
And what would that be?
I'm skilled with magic, and my abilities are finely honed. It's not like I need someone for target
But
practice.
keep it up, you'll be signed up.
No, but I do.
And yet their support level went up after that.
Inspirational.
If the flowers within the greenhouse are removed, they will soon wilt and wither. Is that not so, Professor? I feel I can empathize with them. The flowers that thrive, despite their environment, are truly inspiring, are they not?
I should hold on to these. When can I read my letter from Claude? What the hell's that light at the pond? A bullhead.
Professor, I feel I must speak to you about Caspar's eating habits. Huh? Your class? I can see the appeal, yes. However, I still have a lot of books.
I think he,
Today's
I think I
meal was
already did that.
delicious.
Oh, I have something for Claude. Where is he? Wait, I just saw where he was. There you are.
First that bandit business, and now a noble rebellion? Are we ever gonna do anything but find and subdue people? Well, if we're just going to tie up loose ends, at least it'll be pretty safe. I don't mind stretching my legs for this one. And if Catherine's going too, there's a good chance we'll get a look at her relic in action. You found it, Teach. I've been looking everywhere. Whew, thanks a million.
What were Bernadetta's interests again?
What do you want? Sorry.
Bowman's and strength.
What the? If you see anything similar in the future.
I'm sorry, but I must vent to someone, Professor. You're familiar with Manuela's slovenly behavior, yes? That woman. She borrowed a book last week and returned it with stains of unknown origin on the cover and several pages either...
Whoa now.
Just now, she dropped a sandwich on the floor, picked it up, and kept eating. When she saw my shock, she said simply, 3 seconds later...
Oh my god, that was... Wow. Oh man. That was really funny. How most unorthodox. She dropped a sandwich and when I looked at her in shock. She said, 3-second rule, how most unpeculiar. Oh my god, that was funny. I thought it was a 5-second rule. I just love how bothered by it he was. Like, that's been bothering him all day.
Right. To be honest, I felt a bit lost here at the monastery. At a loss for what to do. Thankfully, a sweet young girl reached out and offered her help. I believe she's Sedith's little sister.
I've heard whispers about Lord Lenato. They say he's a very kind and gentle lord. Why would such a kind man suddenly raise an army?
Maybe he's not such a kind man.
Professor, you were working late last night, weren't you? You shouldn't overdo it. A ghost might rise up from the well to get you if you stay up too late.
No, that's if you watch a
Or
videotape.
so I'm told.
to fight alongside the Knights of Saros? Let me know if you meet anyone I might be interested in, okay? I do find you very...
Okay, I have some things I can give to people. Troy, maybe you can help me out. I have something for someone who has known Geralt for a long time, and something for someone that's been interested in magic and Cress. I don't know what... I want to recruit Bernadetta, but she's only interested in things with bows and strength. I don't know if she likes cute things or not. Oh, have I never been in the stable? Probably wasn't accessible to me just yet.
Best be on your guard.
Let's see. After Fargus lost its king, there were many rebellions. It is likely that Lord Lonato's provocations are related. How frustrating that I am too young to take the throne. Rendered powerless by age. If the throne is vacant much longer, the kingdom will fall to ruin.
Wait, I'm already in the stable. What the hell?
Oh, hello, Professor. Was there something you needed?
I came to see the horses.
You like horses? I like them too. They're such kind creatures.
How would you like a stuffed bear?
I appreciate this.
Would you also like some boots for horseback riding?
Oh, thank you.
Now I have a gift for somebody that likes weapon maintenance. Who likes repairing weapons? And also, is there a way to find out? Oh, okay, here's a way to find out. Interest monitoring Claude. Hey, we have something in common, Lawrence. Oh, Leonie likes maintaining their her bow. Okay, so Bernadetta likes embroidery and writing. And she likes drawing, too. Who on campus is all about crests? I don't fucking know. Well, it's not Marianne. There was somebody who liked crests, but I don't remember who they were. I remember somebody going on and on. Was it Hanneman?
I'm sorry, but I'm that just now.
Oh, right.
I'm sorry, but I must that just now. I can't believe I left this behind. Well, thank you so much for retrieving it.
Who's known Geralt for a long time? Well, I know I'm gonna go give my thing to Leone.
That's,
I swore I saw her earlier. She must be in class.
Goodness. I heard about your class's assignment, by the way. Good luck subduing those treasonous nobles.
Hey. Hi.
Where'd she get off to? Probably in our classroom. Where the hell is Leone?
Oh.
That's Sylvain. Mercedes and Annette.
Okay.
Dorothea.
Hey, you. Here's the story. We are truly blessed with how fertile the monastery grounds are. Every day, there's something new to harvest.
Really?
What's going to happen to Lenato?
I've already heard this.
I have a thought. Past here is the holy mausoleum where the saints of the Church of Serra slumber. Sorry, but only a select few members of the church are allowed entry. It's open to the public on only one day of the year for the goddess's rite of rebirth.
Here's the story.
Well,
Hey!
Ooh. Well, she has to be outside then. Unless she's behind the classrooms. Oh, here she is.
wow. I'm studying here so I can be the best there is, just like Captain Gerald. Oh, thanks.
order from now on.
Maybe Alois could use the thing that's I think the item that belongs to somebody that's known Gerald a long time. Also, Lysithea in here.
Maybe Lord Lenato. He used to stay at the monastery rather frequently. He was such a pious man, a true believer. Such a terrible shame. I wonder what changed him.
Well, no offense, lady, but religion will do that to you.
Yeah. Listen. Professor. It would seem that a minor lord in Fargus is raising an army. This poses a threat, obviously, but not one for the kingdom, for the church. I mean, Fargus doesn't even have a king at present. There's something unsettling about this army. You had better ensure we're fully prepared.
Past here is the Holy Mausoleum with this. Sorry, it's open? Not mine. Try someone else.
Huh. I thought that would be for him. What about Sedith? Or Rhea? Oh, I've never been to the training grounds before? Interesting. Talk to Hilda first. Apologize for letting her die so quickly in the first match of the night.
Professor, your clothes are a bit dirty. I'd have expected you to be more careful, seeing as how you're a professor and all. I hate when my clothes get dirty. That's one of the many reasons I find it best to train as little as possible.
And that's why you lost in the first match today.
Professor.
Since we're heading to Castle Gaspar, that means we'll be passing through Magdred Way. The road is well known for its beautiful surroundings. Depending on the time of year, it can be incredibly foggy, though. When it's like that, you can't enjoy the lovely scenery. Lucky for us, it shouldn't be too foggy while we're there. Not that we'll have time for sightseeing, anyway.
What? Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Have you talked with Catherine yet? If the knights are the cream of the crop, she's the cream of the cream. Oh, and that relic of hers. I hear it's nothing short of amazing.
I'll believe it when I see it.
What the? If you see anything similar in the future... I'm sorry to say, I have no idea to whom this belongs. If you see it...
The School of Sorcery belongs to somebody who went to that school.
Well.
Right.
Oh, the training grounds are up here.
That's...
And tell me I've never been here before now?
Hey there.
And yet I can't enter. Oh no, this is the door. Button that seems to have popped off a man's shirt. It probably belongs to someone with a large physique. I know who this belongs to. An overcoat with many holes and tears. It probably belongs to someone who often finds themselves in fights.
Here to train? You really are as hardworking as they say. Huh. Maybe the gossip's wrong. Hardworking people usually don't like to make a big fuss about it. Not mine. Don't know whose it is.
Something about this situation doesn't feel right. Why would a minor lord raise an army against a foe he cannot possibly hope to defeat?
Lord Lonato must know that his efforts are futile, yet he can't help but fight. If I were in that situation, I would do whatever it took to ensure victory. You can count on that.
Catherine, Her skill is impressive, I'll admit. So is her sword. But I think she's hiding something. Nobody knows anything about her past. You should spar with her. She's strong. Stronger than you are, I bet. I know nothing about it. Ask someone else.
Okay, for the next monthly mission, I'm going to be the Robin to your Crom. And by that I mean if there's anything you need to remember when you're on a battle map to be aware of your enemy's range, do so by selecting an enemy once the battle has begun. Okay, we'll worry about that when we get there, I guess. Haven't talked to Lawrence today? Is he even in here? Oh no, he's outside.
It is a noble's duty to protect the common folk, not to endanger them by rallying armies in such a feckless and improper manner. Abuse of that kind is no better than slavery. A proper noble must guard the people from such a fate, wouldn't you say? There can be no legitimate cause for a noble to abandon that basic obligation. Let us put an end to this quickly. I don't recall misplacing anything. You will have to excuse me, I am quite busy.
Catherine has invited me to train with her. How much do you think I should train before I'm ready to train with someone that strong?
Truthfully, I should have gone to Raphael to return that button, but...
Hey! I can't believe it. This place has so many breathtaking works of art. I feel like I'm living in a museum. Each piece can teach us about styles and techniques from 1,000 years ago. I'm
from a family of merchants, so I've been able to see a lot of art, but I won't pretend to be an expert.
Pointing a sword at the Holy Church of Seros is akin to pointing a sword at the goddess herself, meting out appropriate punishment to the sinful. It is a sacred duty with which we have been entrusted. As a member of the church yourself, I hope that you will take that to heart.
Oh, you can't give her a gift? Or a lost item? Huh, weird.
Professor.
Well...
Professor, I heard that you may battle alongside Catherine. Even among the knights, she is something special. A holy knight who is able to wield a hero's relic. Still, she can be a mite difficult.
Shit, that means we're ready. It really does look like Fire Emblem Harry Potter. I wouldn't know. Also, welcome to the stream, Double. How you doing today?
Castle Gaspar, eh? It was by...
I can't give him anything. Alright, let's give this to Raphael, because I know it's for him.
Right, right.
What the?
No.
Why isn't there any food around right now?
That isn't mine. I have no clue who could have dropped it.
Seriously? Buttons are popping off your shirt. How the fuck is that not yours? Maybe it's Jaritza's because he's really tall.
What?
Nope. He doesn't want to talk about anything. Give him food. How? Do I have to make it first? I should probably... You know, I should probably eat with him. I didn't select the button?
Hi there.
Hell of a thing to say to somebody speeding towards you.
Oh, hey! I can't believe I dropped this.
I thought that was weird.
Thanks for bringing it to me.
Now for someone that gets in fights a lot.
That isn't mine.
And someone who went to the School of Sorcery. And somebody that's known Geralt for a long time. I've talked to everybody that could possibly have known him as long.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's definitely mine. You really saved me with this. I owe you one, Professor.
Oh yeah, I forgot. He likes to boast and get in fights.
Professor... That's not mine.
Alright, we're gonna check everybody then. I haven't checked with these two yet.
Inspirational. This flower is one that is eating insects. Is that factual too? I am wondering who watches over the plants in Fodlan. This is not belonging.
Oh, the map belongs to Leonie. Shit, if I had known that.
Wow. I'm studying. Oh, that's mine. Thanks so much for finding it.
Oh, I didn't think about her because she admires Gerald. Not for the School of Sorcery book. Maybe Lysithea?
Maybe.
Where was she? Oh, that's right. She's
Really?
she's by the steps.
Listen. Ah, Professor, this poses. There's so. What? Did some.
Oh, come on. Oh, you can use this to locate where people are. Okay, that's neat. Hewart looks like he's been to a school of sorcery. Looks like he's been old enough.
Why would a mind? Something about this situation. Why would a...
That was weird that his portrait didn't pop up.
Lord Lonato must know that his efforts are futile, yet he can't help but fight. If I were in that situation,
You know, why don't I spend an activity point already?
You really are as hard. Here to train?
Maybe Flame's gone to the school of sorcery?
Inspirational.
If I feel flowers.
I wonder who this.
Troy, do you know who this belongs to? The School of Sorcery book. Yeah, I'll try Sylvain and Hilda. It's worth a shot. Okay. That's like some very bad sidewalk etiquette if I ever saw it. Somebody please clip that. That was funny.
Professor, I hate. Never seen that thing before.
Oh, I don't remember if I asked you or not. Sorry.
Hello there.
Is Sylvain outside? He's gotta be. He's right here.
What about...
Don't you love... I wish girls were...
Sorry.
I'm fucking Googling it. It belongs to Annette.
Right, to be honest, I felt it thankfully as... Oh, that! I thought it was gone for good. How did you know it was mine?
I Googled it. Alright, let me go in the dining hall and I'll have Raphael eat something.
Okay.
So Troy, if I want to feed Raphael, do I just eat with him or do I have to make him some food? Because that's what I'm going to do if it's alright with y'all.
That smell, it's amazing. My fave, in fact. Do you like it too?
This is delicious! My absolute favorite!
If you see anything similar.
Let me use my last activity point. Ooh. Their bond has deepened. You should try listening when they're ready to speak with you. Ooh. Please be weightlifting or something and not taking a crap.
Time for a break.
Hey, Raphael, that's quite a load you've got there.
It was my turn to do the shopping again, but I might have overdone it.
Aren't those trips usually for food supplies? Why did you pick up a bunch of spears and gauntlets as well?
I was passing by the smithy, and the old man called me over. He said he was finished preparing the training weapons, so I grabbed them since I was already there.
I see. And those books?
I had just left the smithy when I ran into a merchant I recognized. He said he had some books that he brought for the library, so I took them off his hands.
Right. And that desk?
Oh, this? Can you believe someone threw this away? It only needs a little work and it'll be good as new. Someone around here was just saying that they needed a desk.
Of course. Now, this is just a friendly observation, but I see surprisingly little of the food supplies that we actually need.
Well, I worked up an appetite from carrying all this stuff, so I had a snack on my way back.
Raphael, I appreciate the thought, but you can't get so carried away with helping out like that. You helped us all right out of dinner. And now that I've seen your struggle, I have no choice but to join in this vicious cycle of charity. Here, I'll lend you a hand.
All of this stuff is pretty heavy. Are you sure you can handle it?
You insult me. And no, I can't. I'll only carry the books and offer my support as you handle the rest.
Well, let's go find Claude and talk to him before we end the day. You know, I just realized that this game is scratching the Persona itch I've been having for a while. Because I didn't want to play 3 or 4 because Royal's coming out soon. I'm not going to play every Persona game on stream ever again until Royal comes out. Then I'll do the other ones.
Teach.
Claude, I'd like to speak with you. Is now a good time? Anytime's a good time, my friend.
Hey, Teach. I see you're as stony-faced as usual. I can't tell if you're feeling resigned or if you're just lost in thought. Or maybe you simply don't care about anything that's going on. Oh, sorry. I really didn't mean to be rude. I just find you fascinating.
The feeling is
there's
mutual.
Something I'd like to talk to you about. Can you spare some time?
Yes.
That's just the sort of attitude I'd expect from a new teacher. Speaking of, before you came here, you were a mercenary, right? Always getting your hands dirty on the battlefield and whatnot? It's a bit unusual that you suddenly decided to become a teacher one day. In any case, I've been meaning to ask, did your father teach you how to fight?
Yes.
I figured. Your father used to lead the knights, didn't he? And I hear he was a legendary mercenary as well. It must have been hard on your mother when you followed in your father's footsteps and became a mercenary too.
I never knew my mother.
I see. I suppose you grew up moving from battlefield to battlefield with your father then. You know, for someone who's right around the same age as me, you certainly have an unusual amount of composure. I guess it's only natural that you'd be different from young nobles who grew up in the lap of luxury.
You don't seem like a noble either.
Well, even so, I am heir to House Regan, the leading family of the Alliance. But I didn't exactly grow up in luxury like most people of noble blood. Hey, maybe that's why you and I get along so well. Folks like us should stick together. As house leader, I'll do all I can to help you out. We can start by making time for more little chats like this.
Yes. We're now at support level C, and their motivation increased. And now for the lesson plan.
I learned a lot from this. That was easy, thanks to you. I learned a lot from this.
I've learned a lot. No problem. I'm getting the hang of it. Nothing to get excited about. I'm getting it. Maybe I've grown. I can't believe it. Oh, I'll try to get the next one too. I can't believe it.
That was pretty good, huh? Better than before. It's starting to come together for me. That was pretty good, huh?
Professor.
A physique like mine isn't suited to combat in close quarters, so I think I might be helpful by using a bow. So I don't ever use my glasses.
With you, I can...
We'll be fine. Can't argue with results, can you? Experience is everything.
Aha! I'm getting it. I think it's coming along.
Huh. I'm actually pretty good at this.
But everyone's motivation's low. I'll spend more time with them. And this is where everyone does a seminar. According to the stats, that's what everyone does. Can anybody do more certifications? Leonie can. Oh, right. We already did that for her. I picked her as a fighter because... no, a swordsman because we have 2 fighters. I think I'll have Seteth, so that way I can keep Claude going up, while also the people that have not been getting as much love from me can also go up a little bit.
Practice yields results.
Now I see the heart of it.
There we go. We got people's motivation back up. Ooh, we have a mission. The Magdred Ambush. Your house must help the Knights of Sero suppress Lord Lonato's rebellion at Castle Gaspard. Though you were not told not to expect combat, the deep fog of Magdred way sets you ill at ease. This will probably be the last time I have Bernadetta with me, so maybe I should take her with me.
It really is an honor to accompany Catherine, wielder of Thunderbrand. I hear you're intimidating enough to silence the howling winds.
Thunderbrand?
You mean you don't know? My weapon is called Thunderbrand. It's one of the hero's relics.
That looks like the sword from Phoenix Wright that somebody died with. Actually, several people have been stabbed by that thing.
It's an honor to wield, but I'm afraid there won't be any chance for that today. Our mission is to help clean up the aftermath, not to fight.
Why would Lord Lonato incite such a reckless rebellion? He had to have known he had no chance of winning.
It all goes back to the tragedy of Dusker.
I've heard of it.
It happened about 4 years ago. The king of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus was murdered by the people of Dusker. That about covers it, right?
To put it simply, yes. But there's more to that story. They had accomplices within the kingdom as well. Lord Lonato's son, Kristoff, was one of them, and so he was handed over to the church for execution.
The church executes criminals? I am not okay with them having that kind of power.
From the church's perspective, we simply pass judgment according to our doctrine in place of the kingdom, which was in complete chaos. Whatever the truth behind that incident may be, Lord Lonato has harbored resentment toward the church ever since. Well, to be more specific, his grudge isn't only against the church. It's also against the one who turned Kristoff over to them.
Report! The enemy is approaching. They can't be avoided. Their numbers are far greater than we predicted. They use the fog to slip past the Knight's perimeter.
You sound very concerned.
It looks like our mission just changed, Professor. Everyone, prepare for battle!
Casual mode. Units whose hit points are reduced to retrieve a metal runner health. In classic mode, they are lost forever. As in, they fucking die. So, in classic mode, if you lose Byleth, I'm guessing that's the end of the game. Well, I mean, yeah, everything centers around you, so of course it would. Yeah, let's keep Bernadetta in because we're going to lose her after this month. Yeah, let's take Leone out and give it Lysithe, because Leona is already at a level 5. And Lysithea needs more experience. Ignatz most certainly needs experience. Can't ignore him forever.
With this fog, it's impossible to tell where the enemy might be, or how many of them there are. The enemy could be trying to surround us, but they shouldn't have enough soldiers to form a tight circle. Take down anyone who breaks through the fog, and let's push through!
The conditions are the same for both sides, but we're at a disadvantage for not knowing the terrain.
Proceed with caution. Wait for them to enter your field of view.
When battlefields a thick fog, your units will only be able to see enemies that are close by. Proceed with caution. A unit's movement will be cut short if it's interrupted by an enemy. You can earn a reward if your allies do not suffer heavy losses. Be careful not to let your allies flee. Okay, so she's an independent unit.
Stay focused.
Leave it to me.
Ready and willing.
I got this.
Oh no.
I stand ready.
Who, me?
I'm on it.
Who, me?
Ready anytime.
Lord Lonato doesn't deserve such sadness and anger. Now it's your turn to suffer.
Whoa! That was neat.
You think we're just gonna do nothing while you try to kill our lord? Yeah.
Haha! Eat shit. Ooh! Well, he wasn't one of mine. Nice. Wow, she is like sucking at the moment. Finally take care of that guy. Damn. Alright, Ignatz, take that guy out. Finally, he leaves level 2. One more, you would have taken that guy out. That would have been awesome. Ooh! Damn! Nice. That was great.
Lord Lonato, please don't die.
The nobles start the war, but it's the commoners who spill their blood first.
Yeah, get rid of that guy for me, please. Thank you. I should sell that bullion next when I leave.
I won't let you anywhere near Lord Lonato.
Now's our chance.
Oh, you should have fired back. Alright, Lauren, you take this one. Shit. Alright, fine. Nah, it's a waste. He's almost dead. Oh, he was responsible for the fog.
It's you. Thunderstrike Cassandra. It was your wretched zealotry that killed my son!
The only name I answer to is Catherine. Prepare to taste the blade of one who serves the goddess. Now you face a knight of Theros!
The fog is cleared. There's nothing left to hide you or the filthy Central Church from the judgment of the goddess.
I keep forgetting she doesn't level up. She's not in her house yet. Damn it! get him! Damn it, yeah!
Let us be cautious.
Damn, Raphael. He is like the MVP of like almost every match I'm in. Damn, Sylvain.
Good to go.
Careful, please.
Oh, it was worth the risk.
I owe you one.
I stand ready.
I got this.
Try to keep up!
Oh, whoa. Well, I guess that's supposed to happen. Catherine does what she wants. Yeah, because she just moved twice. What the hell?
It's time.
Is that the first horseback character we've had so far? I think so. Armored units are weak to magic? Oh. Cool. That's good to know.
Sorry. I'm on it.
Not so fast.
Catherine will probably just kill him. Yeah.
Good to go.
You're a big help.
I guess I feel a little stronger.
Oh, good. Fred's gonna lose his Raphael for a minute. I'm gonna have him fall back now. Uh-oh. Yo! I am so lucky. This dude Slowly becoming my favorite student in this class.
I was the one to kill you, no other.
You have lost all sense of justice. You want to fight me? So be it. I'll send you to meet your goddess.
Sorry.
Been deceived by that witch. I will show you the truth.
I got this.
Apologies.
Can't shake the vision of an ally falling in battle. It feels like this place is under some sort of protection.
No other option.
Careful now.
Thank you.
Alright, Ignatz, you want to be the final shot? That did nothing. Actually, Hilda lets you have to be the final shot. Oh, it didn't hit him. Oh, there goes my reward for not losing anybody.
Stay focused.
Maybe we need to have Catherine go after him. Yeah, nothing I do is working, so maybe I should try that. Unless... Nope, that was enough.
Vile woman. Kristoff, forgive me.
Go, Lysithea.
I never thought I'd see Lonato meet this fate. Well done, everyone. Let's gather our troops and go.
Your allies did not suffer heavy losses, so you earn a reward from the Church of Seros. Well, we lost Hilda, a goddess icon. Of course, Raphael was the MVP. When is he never?
Nice work, Teach. Still, that fight left a foul taste in my mouth. That aside, did you see how Catherine fought?
She's incredible.
Agreed. I thought the power of the hero's relics must be exaggerated, but I was clearly wrong. Makes you wonder about that legend.
What legend?
Oh, it's nothing. Just the usual fanciful nonsense. An ancient relic that once cut a mountain in half with a single swing. That's what they say, anyway. But as amazing as Thunderbrand is, I don't think it fits that description. Apparently, relics can harness tremendous power for those with a compatible crest. Though you can technically use one so long as you have any crest at all. Yeah, I don't know. Long story short, I'd like to try cutting a mountain in half someday.
Ooh, are you talking about relics? You'll be able to use one soon, Claude. I just know it. After all, you've already been selected as the next head of House Regan.
Easy there, Hilda. I don't know how apt soon is. My grandfather is still unbearably healthy. Oh, is this news to you, Teach? Yours truly was recently recognized as a legitimate child of House Regan. They possess one of the hero's relics too, though I've yet to see it.
Just recently?
I officially joined House Regan only last year. Before then, I lived with my father. When I learned that my mother was the daughter of an Alliance noble, I was so surprised I thought the whole world was pulling a fast one on me for a week.
So that means your mother is Duke Regan's daughter, right? Where is she now?
I can't say. My mother is currently living in a different world than the one she grew up in and has no desire to return home.
Okay. You sure have
I'll give that skirmish a C-. Work on your unit positioning and study on the pros and cons. I'm learning.
For my so-called secrecy, I'm free to do as I please. Which is why I decided to see what the other side of my family was like. That's how I found out about this strange crest I bear.
Professor, Claude, it sounds like the troops will be withdrawing soon. We should return as well.
We won. We should be celebrating. Instead, we're heading back with heavy hearts.
We killed the man.
Oh, there. What's the matter? You look as sad as a kitten without any yarn. If we hadn't done what we did, the rebel army would have followed this road all the way to the monastery. And they would have crushed all the little villages along the way. We stopped that from happening. You should be proud.
Also, Mariana's due to class change. Take care of that.
She
She wasn't selectable last I looked.
I found this on Lord Lonato. It's a note that mentions a plan to assassinate Lady Rhea.
Ooh,
Can't
good
tell
thing we
who
killed
sent
him.
it, so the source is suspect, but the content is too disturbing to ignore. We must report this to Lady Rhea right away. I hope that it's nothing.
Well, it is nothing out of the person. Well, actually, he was probably delivering the order from somebody else.
I am glad to see that you have returned safely. The goddess is gracious with her divine protection. But it was not only her divine protection that shielded you, was it? You are just as skilled as I had hoped.
My students deserve the praise. They did most of the work.
I'm not so sure. I heard some of the students were hesitant about fighting militia. However, we must punish any sinner who may inflict harm upon believers, even if those sinners are civilians. I pray the students learned a valuable lesson about the fate that awaits all who are foolish enough to point their blades towards the heavens.
Our real concern is what Catherine reported. The secret message that was in Lord Lonato's possession. It contained a deplorable plot to target the Archbishop on the day of the goddess's rite of rebirth. The plan seems unrealistic at best. But a threat is a threat. We must maintain constant vigilance. To that end, I would like for you and your students to help with security on the day of the ritual.
You can count on us.
That is most reassuring. You have my gratitude.
The rite of rebirth is of paramount importance. It is when the Church of Seros and its believers unite to pray for the return of the goddess. The Archbishop and I will be confined to the
Alright, good night,
goddess tower
Kokola.
once the ritual begins.
I don't know if
The
we should be
knights
much
will be
longer
on high
myself.
alert as well. But there aren't enough of them to keep watch on every corner of the monastery. It is far from ideal to be forced to mobilize students, but the gravity of this situation requires that we all bend to avoid breaking.
While there is no need to fear for my safety, we cannot turn a blind eye to those who would blaspheme so heinously.
With any luck, this will all be for naught. Still, be on your guard.
Part 1. White Clouds. Blue Sea Moon. The Goddess's Rite of Rebirth.
Are we going to be on chapter 2 yet? Or part 2? Or, wait. I heard there's a time skip. Is that part 2?
Nights grow ever shorter. The Blue Sea Star turns to the skies.
So we gotta be on chapter 4 by now, because I think I thought we were on chapter 3.
Her followers look to the star and commence celebrations of her rebirth. On the grounds of Garreg Mach Monastery, a grand ceremony is held in honor of this much anticipated event. Every true follower of the Church of Seros is sure to be in attendance.
Heal tiles. You see the effects of the terrain by placing your cursor over press the X button on the empty space to toggle terrain information and unit icons. Yeah, the time skips part 2. Okay, so I actually am progressing through chapters. Received 3,000 gold from the Church of Seros as funding for this month's activities. It's Gaspar's birthday.
Thanks.
Something happens on the 5th.
Okay, so our task this moon is to patrol and guard the monastery in support of the knights, who are busy trying to stop an assassination plot. Here's the thing. I don't think the bad guys are really trying to assassinate the Archbishop.
It's a distraction.
Precisely. That secret note with the assassination plot on it, there's just no way that was real. People don't just carry around secret notes. Someone wanted us to find it.
You really think the assassination plot is just a distraction?
Don't ask me if you're close, I just laugh. I don't actually care.
Sense. But then, what are they really after?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be so worried. Let's see. It probably involves somewhere that will be empty during the Rite of Rebirth, yeah?
Since the ceremony is at the Goddess Tower, it follows that everywhere else at the Academy will be severely understaffed.
Do you think they're after the church's donation money? I hear noble families tend to donate quite generously.
My bet's on the dining hall. It's a treasure trove of delicious food. Makes me angry just thinking about them getting their grubby hands on it.
Raphael, you just went down a peck on my MVP list.
I'll keep an eye on the reception hall.
You should get in some training if you have the time, Hilda.
You mean you did just die last match?
Well, I'm not the only one who needs to train here. It's not right to single me out like that.
You're the only one that died.
Secret meeting, Professor? Oh, we haven't been introduced. I am Shamir.
Shamir is one of the Knights of Seros, and that little go-getter there is...
I work for Lady Rhea, and I'm Shamir's apprentice. Oh, the name's Cyril. Yep, I help Lady Rhea with all kinds of stuff. I've got to protect Lady Rhea, so that's why I've got to learn all I can from Shamir.
Cyril adores Rhea. That aside, if you need anything, ask.
So the 26th is the day, I think. Ooh, 3 people are up for a test.
I actually passed?
So you can take the classes without changing your class. Okay. Oh, you can only do once per day. Okay. There's no begin. We don't have any more beginner seals. Can I buy some? I mean, I've got all this money.
This one? Thank you. This one? This one? Please come again.
So... Greetings, Professor. The goddess's rite of rebirth is this month, right? The monastery gates will be thrown wide open on that day. I'll be working as a guide. I hope I get to guide some lovely ladies around.
Gross.
Lady Rhea lifts the spirits of all the people of Fodlan. We cannot allow her to come to any harm. No, that's not mine. I suggest you ask around.
I tell you what, guys, it's squarely at 11. Why don't we come back to this next week? I feel like I'm going to be spending way too much time here, and I got some things I want to do before I head off to bed. Ooh, support conversations. Let's do those first.
You. Just what are you up to?
Well, if it isn't Lawrence.
Yes, it is. Try not to sound so affronted. And you're just whimsically wandering the monastery grounds again, I suppose?
Oh, naturally. After all, I really do adore the Garrick Mach Monastery.
No, I think not. That impish look on your face does not suggest innocence. You are up to something.
Lawrence, control yourself. Let's not start throwing around baseless accusations. It's not proper. This monastery is packed with 1,000 years of history. Well, 5 years shy of 1,000 if we're going for accuracy. Those pillars, these walls, even the floor, they've all seen more than we can possibly imagine. Our distant ancestors may have walked these very halls. Doesn't that excite you?
Perhaps if this were a discussion about art, but I'm afraid walls and floors are not sufficiently interesting to hold my attention. Nor will they suffice to distract me from what is plainly suspicious about you. House Regan was on the brink of collapse until they suddenly revealed you as their legitimate heir. That was only a year ago. Where were you before then? Are you even a true heir to House Regan?
If I weren't truly of House Regan descent, how do you imagine I acquired my crest?
A crest is insufficient. I am referring to your noble disposition or lack thereof.
Well, that's what I came here to hone, after all. I can only hope that you will assent to instruct me in the art of snobbery, Professor Lawrence.
Ooh,
I
damn,
do not think you
got him.
grasp the significance of the responsibility you bear. Do you even know what it means to lead the Leicester Alliance? I take no pleasure in saying this, but much of the chaos in our ranks right now is due to the failings of House Regan's leadership. I intend to set things right, and once I expose you for the fraud you are and reclaim my rightful place, that is precisely what I will do. To be blunt, it would have been better had you never shown your face here.
I don't like Lawrence anymore.
Sheesh, that guy. He just can't be reasoned with.
And yet the support bomb went up.
Hey, Ignatz. Sorry to keep you waiting. Ready to start cleaning?
No, that's all right. Actually, I'm just finishing up.
Oh, it's true. Look how tidy everything is. You've done such a marvelous job. I'm glad I didn't get in your way.
Thank you very much. So anyway, you can go now. You were talking to your friend, right? I just have some things to put away. It's okay, I can manage without you.
Oh, Ignatz, I thought I saw someone earlier. That was you, wasn't it? You know, I'd have been willing to help. You could have just said, hey, let's go and clean.
It's all right, you were having a conversation. I didn't want to sneak up like I was eavesdropping, and really, I didn't need help.
Oh, Ignatz, you darling. You're so considerate. Thank you so very much.
Glad to be of service. I'll start putting all this away.
Not so fast.
Well, what's the matter?
Aren't you overdoing it? Don't you think you might be taking on too much?
Oh, I didn't expect to hear that from you.
Let me give you some advice. It's true that I like to delegate as many tasks as I possibly can, but when someone helps me, I make sure to lavish them with praise as a reward for their hard work. So, then we come out even. On the other hand, look what almost happened just now. You did all that work for me, and I almost missed it. Now, where would that leave you? With no praise, no thanks. You'd be losing out.
Personally, I'd prefer to lose out, rather than inconvenience someone else. For instance, I'd have felt terrible for intruding on your important conversation earlier. Consider the negligible loss to me versus the major inconvenience to you. Personal loss is always going to be the better choice, right?
Huh. Well, if that's how you feel, then I'm not sure how to convince you otherwise.
Listening to all these support conversations, I know it's not going to happen, but I would really like it if Persona 5 Royal had every scene voiced. But then again, Nintendo has more money than Atlas does. Alright, that's going to do it for me tonight, guys. Thank you so much for watching. So next week there's only going to be 2 streams, but then again, I think this week there was only 2 streams too. No, there was 3. Yeah, only 2 streams next week, and they're Monday and Friday because I picked up a lot of hours at work. So, yeah, I'm not going to have time to stream anything else, but I will be streaming Fire Emblem 3 Houses this coming Monday and this coming Friday. Not tomorrow, next Friday. Beyond that, I don't know where I'll be streaming again. So thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you to everybody that donated and subscribed, and everybody that tuned in, helped out, beat my ass when I did something wrong. I appreciate all of you for coming, even if you just sat and watched. And if you like my gaming content, feel free to follow me on socials and on Super Bonus Rounds. Super Bonus Round is my Let's Play channel where me and my friends play games. Currently going through Undertale, Banjo-Kazooie, Wind Waker, Borderlands, many others. Until then, I've been MugiwaraJM. I hope you have a great rest of your day, depending on when and where you're watching this. And I'll see you guys on Monday for some more Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Until then, I'll be seeing you. Bye-bye now.